Today we will be focusing on doing some missions for the residents of Harnedan, more specifically Dobron Yorkland, and hopefully by doing so we will gain favor and we'll be able to recruit our first and maybe first two villagers. So stick around, it's gonna be fun for today's episode of Bellwright. Good morning from another beautiful day here at Oak Ridge. Our camp chest is nearing its capacity, so we really need to build one more. And to do that, I'm thinking of placing a construction site just beside the personal shack, because a lot of people will be putting the use of it. And we can actually add a lot of building part. We're adding flex, wood, and we're just gonna be constructing it quickly. There we go. Construction of the camp chest 2 has finished. So, as it is a beautiful morning, it is time that we go talk to the Yorktown, who is the village elder. Now, we're gonna be doing exactly that, and look at that beautiful dawn at Harnedan. Harnedan? I don't know, I'm still butchering that name. Do let me know what it is pronounced in the comments below. And if this is your first time here, I'm playing Bellwright, a beautiful survival game that is actually quite similar to Medieval Dynasty. Apparently it's a little bit less of a grind and it's quite growing on me. I've played it a little bit, managed to realize that you can actually build a whole village, set tasks, have your own private army, and essentially becoming a warlord that we all know and love. So, that being said, we are gonna go straight into the village. Yes, at the moment we are a complete stranger to them, but I'm actually hoping to talk to the village elder and warm myself up to him. Yeah, I mean, give me a chance to earn your trust.
We actually have one problem you can try to resolve. If you're willing.
I'm the biggest problem solver you have ever seen.
Especially close to the mountain.
So you want rabbit and wolf pelts. Well, I'm guessing that you couldn't come to agree with a...
But Harnedan mostly depends on him to provide. I want you to
So you want traps and pelts. Got it. Where can I find the hen?
She's a bit of a troublemaker, but her
I will go speak with Emily and I will get you those pelts and everything else. Now, Emily, where are you, pray tell? Would you mind dearly, let me just quickly see, Emily, hello. Hi, Emily.
Greetings, newcomer. Say, have we met before?
Yeah, I have one of those familiar faces, no worries. What can you do for me? Do you know Lubomir?
Unfortunately.
You do? Okay, cool. Where can I find him?
The forest, just up the hill, not far from the village.
Right.
Perhaps bring a book so you have something to do while he rants at you.
He is such a pleasant person. Oh, look. Hello. Now, I think I want to be going down that route. We're gonna be taking the left exit from Harnedan, and actually, we are using the roads because roads can help you greatly in terms of getting there faster. Now, speaking of that, I have some food, berries and mushrooms, and two of the consumed foods will give us a little bit of health and a lot of extra stamina, which I'm hoping to contribute greatly once we are on the road. So I'm gonna go quickly and follow the roads because it will help me run longer tracks, of course. And that's a tip. If you're running down the longer tracks and you're running roads, you're consuming much less stamina, meaning you can run for much longer periods of time. Oh, look at these. Hold on, here's a berry bush. I might actually pick up a berry or two. Okay, sticks, might as well pick up. You never know when you're gonna be needing them. And what's that? Silver Lake loot offerings. Can I actually check? Okay, old coin, and some stuff. Well, we managed to pick up some of the Journeyman Book Archery. Hold on. This is something that I actually want to learn. Oh, it requires level 3. So we have to get a good in terms of archery to be able to use that book. I mean, fine, no problem. Oh, hold on. Mushrooms. I'm gonna picking up 1 or 2 or 3 or hopefully more. Cool, 5 mushrooms. So, seems like that pleasant person over there to whom the stag is running is Lubomir. He's the people's person, typical hermit. Yeah, okay, Lubomir.
What are you looking for? It's dangerous to wander around the woods. You don't look like the hunting type.
Yeah, I'm not the hunter. Elder sent me, he asked for traps if you have them.
The people in Harnedan Harnedan? Of course. Now they need me. I'm not going to work with them.
Why don't you want to work with them? They're such a lovely bunch.
Craft. He doesn't value everything I've contributed to that damn village.
Ah, got it. Can you help me out, please?
For help, but you don't know. I used to be a... So I left. When I asked...
I get your story. Truth be told, I really don't care.
It's about...
I will respect you to till the kingdom come if you help me out. Do we have an accord?
You look like someone who... I'm willing to join you if you provide me with shelter and food.
Shelter and food? Yes, please, join me. Okay, Lubor Minetrebe, Z to send details, cool. And he's currently companion, but I want to convert him to worker, that's one of the tasks. And we should be researching small trap with the help of your new settler, cool. And we should be crafting the trap from the workbench. And that's fine, we are actually quite close, so we do want to be setting goals. From the setting goals, let's see, can we research the small trap? Manage, alright, what do you need for a small trap? Bloomery, elm shortbow, research small trap. Yeah, it's actually being researched already, but we need... Okay, we need 3 components and we need these things. Do you have everything? Come on. Yeah, he's researching. All right. So that means once he is done, we will be able to craft it. And I have a gut feeling telling me that we're gonna need a little bit more wood for that. So I might actually go while I'm waiting. Yay, small trap, you don't say. Cool. So I'm gonna be killing that tree apparently. I was hoping to chop that tree, not really kill it, but okay. That's 3. And I'm pretty much thinking I need more. Right, okay, and there would be one more young tree to cut. There we go. I'm guessing that we have now 9 wood, so we should be able to craft the trap. How much do we need? Manage. I would like you to create 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4, and for the 4 traps, per trap we need 5, so that's 20. How many do I have? 9. 11 more to be sent. Alright, I'm gonna be picking up 11 more wood so that we can actually craft the traps. Okay, let's cut this tree. 1, 2, 3, that's 3 wood. I need... Okay, that's a tree, so that one will be producing... I need young trees or saplings. So 1... I need 11. I'm gonna be quite quick in terms of cutting this thing. 9, I'm guessing young tree. Okay, I think that should suffice. There we go, 12. So if I dump all of my materials at the crafting bench, my new vassal, Lubomir, will be able to craft. So I'm just dumping the materials willy-nilly. So small trap, one off. I have a 1 trap, and I want you to produce a few more, please. Speaking of that, I have in this chest, I think... Oh, I could actually use one more.
We're doing great work, don't you think?
I certainly think so. I think we're doing great work, yes. I'm eating a berry, and I do want 2 berries for the traps. I have them. Okay. Camp chest. I do want to store a journeyman. Actually, journeyman books I want to keep to myself. What can I tell you? I'm a cheap bugger, so I'm really careful with what I store there. Old coins, yeah, those can be done, sure. Right.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
I really do. So that's one more trap. Okay, so those 2 traps I'm gonna be using because I want to be catching rabbits, obviously. So let's go and set up traps and see if we can manage to get ourselves some bait. So we have 1 trap which we can actually lay down somewhere in the woods. I'm thinking around this area would be good. And let's place in the bait immediately. The second trap I do want to be placing further into the other woods area because those area can actually have lots of animals, as you can tell. Come on, wait, deer. I want to dearly hit you in the ass with an axe. Come on, don't run, please. I mean, those deer never understood me. Okay, now let's see. Can we place another trap somewhere around this area, this bushy, and add a bait? Hopefully that should be good enough. Now I'm gonna take another berry bush while we're here, and hopefully we will be able to craft soon enough all of the traps that we need. I'm hoping that we won't need to wait very long for the rabbit to be caught. And once it gets caught, it will be really nice. Now, speaking of that, I really do want to pick up some of the other materials, like for example this hemp that we have over here. I'm gonna pick up a few because I know for a fact that later on there is a quest that will be requiring us to pick up some hemp, some flax. Flax is actually one of the most frequent building materials that you will find, so whenever you have a chance to pick up flax, it's a good practice to, you know, continue picking up. So, okay, flax. Yeah, my inventory is full. Right. So we're gonna be just dumping those things into the crate. And hopefully we should be able to have all those traps. Now, let's see. Chest storage. Oh, I have an apple. Interesting. I'm definitely gonna eat that. And I'm gonna be dumping flax, seeds, hemp, seeds, meat stew. Now where did I pick up that? I have no idea, but it might be mighty useful. Okay, and mushrooms. I might actually roast those. So can we just stick add mushroom? Let's see, can we roast? Let's take add mushroom. We're gonna roast a couple. Roasted mushroom, sure. Add mushroom and add mushroom. Cool. Now, how many traps and stuff do we have in our inventory? Did you produce open storage? We have one more trap. I have one trap. I need two more. There is one more trap here, and I think I need one more trap. So I think I've misjudged. So can you please craft one more small trap? And here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wood. So you can actually... How many you need? You need 5 wood. 5 wood is there. Come on, please. Chop, chop. Jump to it. And while you're doing that, I'm going to be checking if my trap managed to catch a rabbit. Because if it did, I have all the materials that I need to go. Okay. Nope. Nothing happened yet on this end, so maybe it will be happening where the next trap is being laid out. You never know. We need a deep forest, and rabbits are aplenty. So let's quickly check. How about that? Is trap? No, not yet. Oh, come on. I would really like to get a rabbit, please. Right. I'm just running around. We have 2 small traps in inventory, and I would like one more pelt. So let's see. What do we have? We have local storage. Oh, so Hugh deposited the trap here. Fine. No problem. Speaking of that, I would really like if we could start researching. What do we have? Personal shack, housing tent, campfire, camp chest. I would like you, while I'm gone, to start researching the foraging camp. And for that you obviously need berries, you need small rocks, and you need some mushrooms. So let's see, is there anything that we can contribute with the mushrooms, rock, and all that jazz? So we have 1 mushroom, we have 3 small rocks. And I think I saw a berry as well, 1 berry. So let's see. I'm gonna try and get enough materials. That 1, 2, 3, and 1 mushroom. So we need 3 berries, 2 rocks, and 4 mushrooms. 3 berries, 2 rocks, and 4 mushrooms. So if we go all the way towards our trap, I know I saw some rocks here. So I think he said 2 rocks, right? 3 berries and 4 mushrooms. So 3 berries, let's see. 1. Not stamp. 2 berries. 3 berries. And then we need 2 mushrooms. Is there a mushroom site? I'm really looking for... Oh, there's a, like, an area where mushrooms could be found. So I need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's 4 mushrooms. I'm really hoping that we will be able to catch a bunny, because right now it's not... Oh, there we go! The trap is giving me a point marker, which means we have successfully caught something. Skin the carcass. And it's a nice bunny, it's 2 kilos almost. It's lunch. Right, okay, I'm gonna add a berry, and that means that I need to harvest 1 more. Right, hold on. Meat stew. Can I eat that? Did I not pick up the rabbit carcass? Hold on, talk to me. Small piece of raw meat. I'm gonna pick that up. Thank you very much. Got it. Now, we can actually help our Lubomir finish whatever he is researching. Plus, in addition, we will be able to bring everything to Dobron, whatever his name is, and get some additional points. Now, manage. So when it comes to research, Lubomir is trying really to help us out. So there we go, 2 rocks. And wait, we have mushrooms, and this structure has priority 2, which means you should prioritize that above anything else. Right, so let's go back to the village, and we're gonna be turning in everything that we have. Hopefully, that should be enough to earn us some respect. And yeah, let's see, we have a lot of stamina, which I'm gonna use. I'm letting it recharge at the moment. It is already early afternoon, so the day is passing rather quickly. And I'm trying to get the most out of the day. Now, if I manage to impress the village elder, he might give me another assignment, and which could get me actually more friendly with the folk here, and that would allow me to, you know, maybe get another follower. So, elder.
You're back. Did you manage to convince him?
Yeah, I convinced him everything is there, see?
With wolves. And someone has... You showed me you're true to your word.
You want me to do wolves? You're crazy, man. Okay. Well, hold on. Elder?
Make it quick, I need to work.
See you. Yeah, alright, doesn't matter, no problem. We're gonna be taking care of the wolves. For that, I'm gonna be using my good old friend Lubomir, and I'm gonna make sure that I draft him. I think he has an axe, which should actually help me greatly. So, let's see, can I raise him? Lubomir? Let's see, if we go Z, no. So, settlement, population, Lubomir, can you please become my companion? And I would like you, if possible, to follow me. So, yes, please. Come and follow me, and let's go through everything together. And he is still running to do an errand or something. I have no idea what's on his mind. Apparently, he's not that crazy in terms of helping me out. But we do we have berries? No, but I should definitely take a roasted mushroom. No, can I pick up the roasted mushroom? Is there any that I could be picking up? Okay, apparently not. However, we do have 1 roasted mushroom in our inventory, so come on, Lubomir. Can you come here first? And then we're gonna be taking care that making sure that you follow me.
Hold the position. Unleash fury. Follow me.
Follow me, correct, yes. And I do want to have 2 buffs before I engage the wolves. I'm harvesting the berries, good. And we want to be going against the wolves. So where is Lubomir?
Follow closely. Stay together.
Are you coming, Lubomir? Okay, he is coming, good. I really don't want to be engaging the wolves on my own, because usually it spells doom, and it's a very, very bad omen for my own hide, my livelihood, and everything else. So yeah, it's a matter of personal taste, but I prefer not to go alone hunting wolves. We're getting close to the wolf den. And whether or not... Oh, there are wolves, so I think it's prudent for me to actually wait for Lubomir, because it takes him a while to get here. I'm gonna make sure that I'm on the map mode, just to make sure that he gets in the right place. Lubomir, are you coming, buddy? Apparently, he is. And I can see him in the background. We are getting ready to take on the wolves. Now... one of the buffs that I had has gone, but if I eat a roasted mushroom, and actually I can give him 2 of the food, so hold on. Inspect. I'm gonna give him the inventory of this and that. And I'm hoping that he will be able to eat those to actually stay healthy. So Lubomir, come on, let's go. Let's take care of those wolves, shall we? Let's take out the axe. Would you mind going first? Okay, go there. I kind of like the idea that it's your hide and not mine, but... Okay, wolves. Hello. Wolves. Move. Ah, there we go. Okay. There we go. That's one wolf. Where are the other 2? Can we skin the carcass? Apparently we can. There we go. Let's go and take it over there. Stop following me, damn wolf. Okay, that's 2. Apparently third one hasn't shown up yet. I'm pretty sure he will. Now, Mr. Wolf, here we are. Would you mind showing your face, please? Where is he? Oh, there he is. There we go. Come on. There we go. Skin the carcass. So there we go, we have successfully defeated the wolves. And I'm gonna just take a quick picture for posterity, obviously. Into the wolves' den we go. Now, I'm gonna go literally into the wolves' den because I think there are some stuff that might be found here. And take a look at this chest. My inventory is full. So many pelts and stuff. And I'm actually gonna give some stuff to... hold on. Can you come over here, please? Can you... Lubomir, can you come inside, please? In the den. Maybe not. Lubomir. Where are you, Lubomir? Oh, here you are. I'm gonna give you a couple of things, if you don't mind terribly. Hold on. I'm gonna be giving you a bunch of pieces of raw meat and maybe a couple of wood, because I really want to pick up the rest of the stuff that's inside. And inside we have books. Now, what do we have? We have large piece of meat, turnip, and apprentice book one-handed. So when it comes to one-handed, that actually is very useful, and I'm gonna be learning that skill, so I'm gonna press read so that I can get some cool, you know, experience gain while I'm doing stuff. Now, when we're talking now to Lubomir, I want to make sure... Lubomir! Let's go back home. You know what? Lubomir, you've been a tremendous asset, and I really appreciate you, but you need to be going back to work, okay? Thank you. And I'm pretty sure Lubomir is no longer, you know, hungry. So we do have 2 belts, which we could be bringing directly to Harnedan. And I'm thinking I'm gonna run for it, because if I will be able to bring those belts directly to Harnedan, I might be leveraging a lot of good stuff going on for me. For example, experience, friendship, maybe we can even recruit another person. Although I'm not sure if we have the storage space for them. But we'll see. Apparently there's another small pelt over at our trap, but we're gonna be picking up later. It's later in the day, so I want to see if I manage to pick up what's the name of the guy? Dobron. Yeah, that's the guy. Now, if I will be able to actually pick him up and making sure that he is satisfied, that would mean really nice things for the longevity of our village. Now, having said that, there are the stairs upwards. I hope that people don't go to sleep just yet. I mean, they're not that lazy. So here, Pussy Pussy, hello. Okay, now, where is the village elder? Talk to me, village elder. Yeah, he's there. Okay, come on, come on, come on. And I have 0 stamina, which is kind of interesting. There's Carpenter. Good day. Regarding the wolves, we took care of them. Yeah, they want a problem. Sure, we fixed it, everything. I'll get to work then. Yeah, I have something special for you. I want to give you some coins. Take a look at that. Wolf fangs and old coins. Yeah, see? I'm a proper associate, you don't say. Now, speaking of that, apprentice weaver. I would really like to see... Okay, you're not the kind. I'm trying to see if I can find appropriate person. That's a beggar.
I wish I could close my eyes and wake up at a better
Bookseller, and hold on. The other guy who is going on there, I think that he has a good quest for me. Carpenter, yes. This guy actually wants to give us a herb list that we need to collect for him. And it's very handy because those herbs are easily found in the area around our shop. So for us, it will be no problem collecting those whatsoever. However, is this a beggar?
Well met.
I don't think so. I'm trying to see if there is a beggar that I could hire. Because a beggar could actually research finished, expert blacksmith. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna just go and stroll myself casually. And if I... Oh, beggar. Hold on. Greetings. You're a good soul. I'm happy to work with you. He's a dullard and a slacker, but he has some knowledge of farming, animal handling, cooking, and researching. So I'm actually glad to hear it. He will be set to work on our camp. Cool. Now we have actually succeeded in gaining 2 people. We got a new quest. We are an associate of Harnedan, and we are actually well on our way to becoming a proper village. Now, the research is finished for the foraging camp, so I'm gonna set a new target, which will be to build the actual camp, and then we will be taking care of picking up hemp, sage, and flax for a Remedy of Remembrance quest, which should hopefully bring us some more expert tiers in terms of, you know, getting stuff done. Foraging camp, yes, I do want to build a foraging camp, that's for sure. So we now have 2 people, and I intend fully to actually build a foraging camp. With the construction site, building on this terrain is not feasible. Why? Somewhere around here. Cool. Now, as mentioned, these materials, they need quite a lot. They need flax, logs, and wood. So when it comes to it, this is gonna get built for quite a while. And while that's being done, I also want to make sure that I kick off some research. However, we did, if I'm remembering correctly, we did pick up some sage flax. 2 hemp, 2 flax, 2 sage. So let's see. 2 hemp, 2 flax, and I don't think I have picked up sage yet. However, we have a couple of pieces of raw meat that I will be happily sticking on the skewers. And do we have wood to stoke the fire? I have no wood. Now, to stoke the wood, it would be handy. I have one. I'm gonna be picking up 2 more, so let's stoke the wood a little bit. Add wood. Nice. Open storage, and it requires 2 logs. So if I dump most of the pelts, I pick up the log, I dump in the rest of the pelts, and then I pick up another log, hopefully. I should be able to dump the log materials for the build site. Building flax, wood, what about log? Yeah, it requires 6 logs, so all in all, that's pretty beefy amount of construction materials. However, I have a feeling we're gonna need to do that during the next day. For the time being, I'm actually pretty happy with how this today turned out. But thank you very much for watching. As always, like if you liked today's episode, and I will be seeing you in the next one. This is Survival Joe, signing off.